Hello students, welcome at EduCare. This is Vinod Bihani. In today's chemistry session, we will see chemical equilibrium topic. This is the important part from physical chemistry, and to understand many of the processes, reactions that occur in the equilibrium conditions. First we deal with what is mean by equilibrium. What is equilibrium? Equilibrium means it is a kind of balance. So the meaning of equilibrium is nothing but balance. Before we take chemical equilibrium, it is necessary to know some simple about physical equilibrium. Physical equilibrium deals with the change in their physical states. Physical state when changes, there is always a certain stage it come that can call equilibrium. We take example, if you take in a pot some liquid, and we know the liquid can vaporize if it keep in open atmosphere with no enclosure, then it can give vapors. But now suppose that this is not open, this is some enclosure kept. If it is enclosure kept, we know these vapors will go and they will get attached to this inner part of enclosure. After some time, they will fall back into the pot again. Correct? It means the number of vapors form, the amount of liquid that get vaporized, and the amount of vapor that condense back into the liquid, means this is a kind of vapor liquid interconversion. And this vapor liquid interconversion will occur if it is enclosed properly, then that will a kind of physical balance, and that physical balance is called as physical equilibrium, and this is an example of it. That is the physical equilibrium. Now to understand chemical equilibrium, it is necessary to know there are two types of reactions. One called as irreversible reactions and second called as reversible reactions. Irreversible reactions, they occur only in one direction. Occur in only one direction means here reactant gives product, product again cannot give themselves reactant. However, in case of reversible reactions, they occur in both directions. Both directions, it means here reactant give product, and after some time product again start reacting to give reactant. Means it is reactant to product, product to reactant, that interconversion is going on, and that is called as reversible reaction. See the example of irreversible reaction: carbon in solid state when combined with oxygen in gaseous state, that is nothing but the combustion of carbon, and that gives carbon dioxide gaseous. This is example of irreversible reaction. But see this example now, H2 plus I2 gives such reversibly twice HI. That means these reactant give such product, and product again can give reactant. This is an example of reversible reaction. It is necessary to know these reversible and irreversible reactions to understand the concept or definition of chemical equilibrium. Now we deal with what is meaning by chemical equilibrium. Chemical equilibrium is related with a reversible reaction such that the reactants and products both react with the same rate in the sense, here we consider two reactions, the forward reaction and backward reaction. We will take same example again, H2 plus I2, that gives such reversible reaction twice HI. We know these are called reactants, we know this is called product, correct? The forward reaction is this, where we are getting from H2 and I2, that is 2HI, and the reverse, or that called as backward reaction, reverse reaction, or that is also called as backward reaction. It is something like this. We are getting from twice HI, H2 and I2. Remember, initially there is only forward reaction. After some time, when we get sufficient amount of product again give reactant. And that backward reaction or reverse reaction is here, HI giving again twice HI means it is this backward reaction, means it is this forward reaction. And at start, because only forward reaction, rate of forward reaction is faster. After some time, when backward reaction start, the rate of backward reaction also increases. But after some more time, both reactants and products, they react with the same rate. And what is the rate? That we'll see afterwards. That same rate means if you take the graph something like this, initially there is only forward reaction, its rate increases and then it slows down something like this. Then the backward reaction, it start, its rate also there, and then we are getting both reactions continuing in this way. So this is here the rate of forward and backward reaction. So this situation is now chemical equilibrium, and here we are taking the rate. So slowly that fast, and then it is, so it is for forward reaction, rate of forward reaction. This is the rate of backward reaction. And then both are going with same rate. So it is this graphical representation of chemical equilibrium. So chemical equilibrium is nothing but a state in a particular situation where both reactions, forward and backward, in a reversible chemical reaction, they occur with the same rate. Remaining part we will see in the next part, that is part 2. If you like this video, then share with your friends, subscribe to our channel and press the bell button icon. Thanks.